Alright, here's the second video in the series of working with Microsoft Access and cloud computing. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to access Google Docs, which I conveniently put on my desktop. And here's our Google Docs files. We've got, database. So I'm going to open the database, download it, bring it off the web. First thing I want to do is I want to enable content. I'm going to open our table, make the changes. And Kathy, please disregard this. Since I sent you that change, I've got another address for the Perez's. I just got off some foreclosure documents sent to me by the clerk of court. Alright, so I made my changes to the database. Now what I need us to do is save it. I'm going to go to Save As. I call it an Access 2007 database. And actually, it's asking me, you can't save it unless you're got everything closed. So, alright, I learned that. Now this is, I think, where we can do some good here, is by naming the file. I suggest that when we create databases or make database, we change the name to the day's date that we made the changes. So I'm going to call this file AP Database March 10th. And I'm going to save it in my HOA folder. Alright. Now I can close it. Now the problem here is I just made changes to the database, but they're just on my computer. I gotta get them back up to the clouds. So you go back to the main screen at Google Docs, click on Upload, select Files to upload, and I gotta find the AP Database March 10th. There it is. And now I upload that file. Takes about 10-15 seconds, and there it is. Now if I go back to the main Google Docs screen, I should see it. AP Database March 10th, there it is. That actually makes these old database files obsolete now, and I can always move them to the trash so we're not confused. But I think if we do this method, save them and date them, then anybody that comes back behind us can always tell. The most current version, of course, is the most recent date. Alright, hope this helps everybody. If you got any questions, please feel free to call me. I'll try to answer them by email or make another video if I have to. Alright, bye.